Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. In this video we're going to do some more optional stuff. We're going to do some more hunts. And I'm going to start by going in, I'm going to start with this hunt here, if I can find it. I'm going to, this one here, no, not that one. This one here, A Ring in the Plains, Sadine, Giza Plains, The Rains. Alright, I'm going to do this one. Now, when they say the rains in Giza Plains, I'll show you what that means. Wait a minute, what is this place? This isn't the Giza Plains I remember. Yeah, so at this point in the story, what happens is, the Giza Plains, it starts raining here. And when it rains here, you know, grass and vegetation grow and it looks much less like a desert than it used to. Now, the layout of the area is still the same, it just looks different. Now, I will say this, the enemies have gotten harder. As you can see, these are giant toads. They're at level 20, which is where I am, so they're evenly leveled with me. And those hyenas, those are higher levels too. They're probably like around 19 or so. So yeah, the area is actually, it's interesting, this area got harder to accommodate me. I think this is like one of the only areas that does that. And I don't think it'll ever get higher from here on out. I think this is just how it will be. But yeah, when they kept talking about the rains and the dry, this is what they meant. So I got an ether. Now there is okay, there's a couple things. There's a lot of stuff we can do here. Now that we're in the rains, although it's not really raining right now. It's just kind of really cloudy, but it's been raining. We'll just say that. But I will show a few things. You'll see it rain, don't worry. But right now I'm... Okay, well, I'll keep taking out these giant toads. Now, so I'm looking for the petitioner for this hunt, right? And I'll just tell you, I mean, he's in Nomad Village. But, unrelated to that, another side quest we can do, or preparation for another thing we can do in the Giza Plains later on, involves... Like, I'm just looking here. It will involve us coming into contact with withered trees like this one, and pressing the X button. The tree is dry and brittle. Well, let's strike the tree. Oh. Well, good job, boss. You just cut down a tree. Don't you feel more manly now? The tree drifts slowly to the south. It's gonna drift away. Alright, that has nothing to do with our current hunt that we're gonna be working on, but I just wanted to go ahead and do that. There's a bunch of trees like that I want to go ahead and cut down. That's going to help us later on. Ah, it's raining here. This is Nomad Village. Where the heck did everybody go? There's nobody here. Except for one dude. I'll talk to him in a second. Yeah, this is why I wanted to deal with the cluckatrice when I did. Because, when it's raining out here in the Giza Plains, here in Nomad Village, just about everybody leaves. Because it's raining, you see. So, like, the cockatrice pen, completely empty. So, like, I couldn't even talk to the petitioner, Danya. Now, I don't know if the cluckatrice itself would still appear during the rains, but even if it did, and I was able to defeat it, I wouldn't be able to report back to Danya. So that's why I wanted to get that hunt taken care of when I did. Because I think the Giza Plains is going to be stuck in rain mode for quite some time, at least until I progress through the next story segment, I think. And then after that, it's all about cycle. But let's talk to this guy, Sadine. He's our petitioner. The ring. The precious ring. Gone. Eaten by the crocodile. Oh, great. He's Smeagol. He wants the precious. Slay it for me. Let's accept.
The ring, bring it. Who here finds it, brings it here. Ellen, the creature, the nasty creature, near a bridge.
Okay, well, crocodile, the hunt begins. Yeah, whatever, buddy. And then, yeah, there's a Moogle and a Sikh if you want to bother talking to them. They have nothing interesting for me to say. Oh, I will get this chest, though. Please make sure you get this chest. It is Regen! Excellent. New white magic spell. That's going to be, well, not the most useful, but, Well, there it is. All right, now where exactly is the crocodile? Down there. Okay. I'm gonna want to like circle through this whole area anyway. Ooh, there's a like hidden area right there that we can't get to because there's no like bridges going that way. It doesn't connect to the main mass. I don't know how we're supposed to get there. I don't know. But there's a withered tree right here. Make sure you hit this. Again, this is unrelated to the crocodile hunt, but I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do these now because once I do these, I'll never have to do them again. But I definitely want to do that. That one drifts southeast. All these trees are gonna drift to the same location. All right, let's go this way now. Now this is, I think, where the hunt, or where the mark is. But let me just collect treasures. Ooh, I got some Bacchus wine that casts regen on you. Collect treasures, kill enemies, all the good things. All the things, right? Now be careful in these parts because there's some nasty enemies that I want to avoid, and it's not these guys. Now what about these hyenas? Yeah, level 18. Yeah, okay. So it's cool that they got a little harder. Let's see, don't want to go that way. Let me go this way. Watch out for traps. Come on, get the treasure. Get the treasure, Bosch! Oh, hello. Where did you come from? $220 gil. I'll take it. Alright, we'll just go down this way. Nothing here. Oh, hello. It was proper raining in the Nomad Village, but it's not really raining out here. A gold needle. Can never have enough of those. Ah, this enemy. Ooh. This is a woolly gator. I kind of wish I was Team Victor right now because so I could steal from this guy. But hopefully he'll drop the item I like. He's not terribly difficult. Ow. Please let that be the item. Yes, a piece of braid wool. That sells for a fairly decent amount of money. So I'll definitely want to have some of that. And pebbles. Those enemies respawn fairly quickly, so we'll get a chance to get more of those. And then we got, ooh, Rain Dancer. Oh crap. You know what? Hold up. You know what? Don't take any action. Rain Dancer. That is a rare game, and being that he's passive right now, I'm not gonna mess with him. I'm not gonna mess with these fish either because I think if I piss them off, I'll piss the Rain Dancer off. Let's do that. Let me find an exit. Okay, there's an exit right there. Let me attempt this. Let me see how difficult this is. If this looks like it's gonna be so difficult, I will, oh boy. Okay, we're gonna kill these guys first because, lowest HP, I believe. If this looks too difficult, I'll make a run for it. I have an exit right there. I don't know what causes the Rain Dancer to spawn. Ow! I'm gonna attempt to blind him. I don't know if he's susceptible to that kind of thing. Nope, he's immune. I'm gonna try disable. Probably won't work. Disable prevents you from taking any action, basically. Now, I don't know if... Okay, it said it missed. That doesn't mean he's immune. He probably is immune. Oh, he is! Whoa. So now he literally can't do anything. He can just float around and look stupid. But he can't attack me. He can't cast any magic. He can't do anything. Disable's useless when it... Or, sorry, disable is useful when it works. Yeah, disable, immobilize, and stop. They're all different... Yeah, 5 LP, look at that. They're different, forms of... Like, okay, basically, disable and immobilize together make up stop. The way it works is, I mentioned that when your character falls asleep, like, say your lead character, for example, you can no longer physically move them around. And that is the same for stop, right? You cannot physically move them around, nor can they input any commands, as you would expect. That's how stop works, right? Well, immobilize, what immobilize does, here's another withered tree. When you're immobilized, you cannot physically move around, but you can still input commands. So like if you have ranged weapons, you can still tag enemies. If you have magic, you can still use that. And if an enemy is if you're a melee fighter and an enemy gets like really close to you, you can still attack them. You just can't move. It's like your feet are glued to the floor, but you can still move. Disable, it's like if you can move around, but you cannot input any commands. You cannot do any items. You cannot do any attacks, magics. You can't do anything. You just walk around basically. But stop is like both of those put together basically. So yeah, when disable works, it's useful. Alright, what else we got? That's it. That's the crocodile right there. Alright, now, this guy, I did practice run. He's not that difficult. He does have shell and bravery, so let's go ahead and use dispel on him. And I can get all of the usual things on him, like silence and blind. If you want to cast... If the enemy has shell on him, and you want to cast, like, some debuffs on him, like blind and such, make sure you use dispel first because, oh boy, Pinello might die. Don't die, Pinello. We got our debuffs on him. Because, shell makes it harder for those debuffs to land. That's something about shell. If an enemy has shell on them, it's a whole lot harder to get things like silence and blind and slow and all that stuff and disable onto it. So you always want to make sure if they have any kind of buffs on, you want to use dispel first. Because dispel is universal. It'll work on just about anything, I think. I don't think anybody is ever immune to dispel. But also, as you can see, I put slow on him. Now, slow wears off eventually, but silence and blind are permanent. Unless he, like, gives himself an item or something to counter that, which I don't think he does. Yeah, and he's a little tricky, but you get blind on him and you have much more of a chance. This is nice. But yeah, he's basically a giant frog with gator scales, I'm gonna say. Because, crocodile. Why is she using Cure and not Cura? What gambits do I have? I thought I had that. Oh! Ash! You're supposed to use Cura, not Cure. You're doing a whole lot of nothing. Oh boy. Now I'm oh, well, I was asleep. But then he graciously hit me in the face and woke me up. Wow, he's still... Oh, I forgot! No. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to say something, but never mind. Let me look at everybody's weapons here. Okay. Huh. Just seems like slow is, in effect for quite a while. Oh, gosh. Why did you not do raise? Man, I need to really sort out her gambits. Do you not have raise? Yeah. Don't waste my Phoenix Downs like that. Seems like slow is taking a while to wear off. Oh, it just did wear off. Never mind. Ah, crap. I kind of don't want to use slow right now because Pinello doesn't have that much MP left. Oh, and doesn't this guy, like, go into pissed off mode when you get him close down? Or am I thinking of a different boss? Well, nobody would heal. Oh, boy. He's almost dead. Well, we got him. I seem to remember that guy going into angry time before he dies, but whatever. You obtain the Ring of the Toad. And Crocodile vanquished. Something happened the ring did not intend. It was picked up by the most unlikeliest of creatures. A crocodile. Let's heal up a little bit. Now, I will report back to our friend, Smeagol in a little bit. Right now, I want to continue exploring the Giza Plains, not cut some more trees down. Watch out for that trap. Probably shouldn't be running around and fast forward, but there you are. A float moat. Okay. Let's see, what's, there's a little area down there that I can, okay. Hang on. Alright, let me do it this way. Let me go down this way. Go through this area. Let's see, was I already here? I feel like I was already here. Alright, let me go down. You know, let's explore. Let's just see where this leads. It may lead somewhere useful, it may lead somewhere not. Ah, this is Osmone Plain. We're gonna want to go here for the main story. So I probably shouldn't have come here. That's right, it's south of Giza Plains. Durr. Well, okay, well, now we know where that is. Oh, another one of these guys. I'll take them on. Now, like I said, these woolly gators, they are passive, so they won't bother you if you don't bother them, but I want to get braid wool. Ooh, they can flash you. Let's protect against that. Let's remove these Argoyle armlets from that team and equip them to this team. If I can. Yeah, I can. I got everybody up to that license. Alright. Is that braid wool? Yes. Yeah, if I had the other team, I would be stealing from those guys because you can steal braid wools and then they can potentially drop them, so that's nice. Alright. Let's see. No. Wrong way. There we go. Oh, what the heck? Somebody berserked some... Oh, okay. So there's a Garif hunter right here. So that's what a Garif is. Alright, well, we'll be dealing with them later. But he's a friendly dude. He's just out hunting. He's got no beef with us. If we help him, he might help us, that kind of thing. I do like how the game does that, how you can, like, occasionally find hunters, and they don't bother you. Sometimes they help you. Yeah, that's cool. They're friendly. Let's take this guy out. Ah, he didn't drop an item. Oh well. Alright, let's go this way. Now, I'm pretty certain I already went down this little nook here. Okay, got another gold needle. Let's go here and use this save crystal. Ah, another withered tree. Cut that down. Alright. So all the trees that you cut down, they're all drifting to one particular spot. But I still got more trees to cut down. Okay, this is the thing. So we have the hyenas, but you see that little floating thing of energy right there? Okay, I want to get a little closer to them. We saw something like this in, okay, he's going away, that's fine. We saw something like this in the Ogre Yam Yensa, whatever you call it. Come on. Come on, there we go. I'll show that enemy off later. Let me just kill the hyenas. And grab that. A potion, yay! Alright. And it's proper raining over here. 26 skill. Oh, cool, level ups. Where did that thing go? Alright, well, all the tree branches that I've been cutting down, they're all floating over here. Entangled wood. Wait, did I get them all? With a few more pieces of driftwood, it should be possible to cross to the other bank. Ah, so we're building a bridge. That's why we're cutting all these trees down. Again, it's unrelated to the crocodile hunt, but I just wanted to. Alright, so that thing right there is a storm elemental. Don't mess with him. He's passive. Leave him alone. He'll kill you dead if you piss him off. Crap, which way am I going? Okay, I just need my map. Basically don't cast magic, and he shouldn't bother you. Or obviously don't attack him. And so I've got my hand on the R2 button. I don't want to mess with the enemies, because I don't want my teammates accidentally doing something stupid. That would be very, very bad. Yeah, just don't mess with them. I mean, I don't mind luring you guys all the way over here. Yeah, this is fine. I can deal. Because that elemental weapon is nowhere in sight. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about this game is the stupid elementals. They were unnecessary. Because what ends up happening is just I end up not getting into battles when I see those guys around. So I'm just like, well, now I'm missing out on valuable experience and stuff like that. Alright, looks like Team Bravo's leveled up one. So let's switch them around and replace the Argoyle armlets. No. Remove. There we go. Now, let me see where this area leads. A biomote. This probably leads to the Ester Sand, if I had to guess. Yep, Ester Sand. Yeah, all these areas are connected, so yeah, Ester Sand. I just wanted to verify that. Another biomote. Oh, okay. Alright. So let me think. If I go down here... Or no, I was already here, was I not? I think I was. Oh yeah, that's right, now we're the stealing team. Okay. Cool. Alright, let me just not mess with you guys. And it's not that I'm scared of you guys, it's your elemental friend that he frightens me. Here, I'll lure these guys all the way over here. I'll lure these guys to the front. Alright, we're taking a beating. Thank you, Balthier. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Take out these guys. Ah, this is annoying. No, take out the giant toad. I would use fire on them, but A, it's not the most effective. I need stronger fire magic. And B, I don't want to accidentally piss off an elemental nearby, though I think he's well out of range. Alright. 12 gil. Okay, no trees around here. I took out that last straggler. Okay, there's that stupid elemental, but it's okay because I'm about to leave this area. Don't worry about him if he's just casting shell on himself or protect or stuff. He does that. He frequently buffs himself out. That's fine. But the minute you see that green bar above him turn red, you make a run for it. Because you're not in a position to deal with him. I mean, he's only level 25, but like, trust me, he's difficult. And not really worth you fighting. And now I'm pissed off because there's a giant turtle enemy right there that sometimes appears and sometimes does not. And I would love to fight him. He gives off 2 LP. But I'm worried about that stupid elemental. Oh, no, I remember, actually. This area is annoying because there's a lot of good enemies here. But you got that stupid elemental just running around, floating around, and he just pisses me off. Also, you may occasionally see the elementals bullying other enemies. When that happens, just leave them alone. Don't get involved. Okay, are you floating off into Never Never Land? You need to. Hey, you. Hey, big turtle. This big turtle is not agile at all, so, like, if you ever just don't want to fight him, it's so easy to just run away from him and not let him bother me. And now I am going to run because the elemental's coming back. Hey, come this way. Come this way, bud. Not the elemental. I don't want you to come this way. I want the turtle to come this way. Alright, let me just get out of his line of attack. I can't even see the elemental because that turtle's big, massive body's blocking it. Okay, I think he went off that way. Nah, he's coming back. Oh, I hate that thing. The turtle's easy. Jump on the turtle. Oh, jump on the turtle. I forgot to say that in the previous video. Oh, well. Well, we killed him. Yeah, 2 LP. I like it. That's why I wanted to kill him. I don't think there's anything down here. Man, this team is so slow. They're powerful, but they're slow. I gotta do something about that. Oh, hello. All right, nothing else here. I know there's at least one more tree I can cut down, and I think it's over this way. We got a lot of enemies. That's actually really annoying about the way I have my stealing gambit set up. It's really annoying when I'm like, I steal from this guy, right? And then like Fran goes and attacks him as I have her programmed to do, and then immediately my stealers, they detect another enemy somewhere else and they just run over to him because he's at full HP. I got an iron pole. Nobody can use it. Monks can use that. So I gotta maybe fine-tune my stealing gambits. I have a theory on how I might be able to do that, and I may do that. It requires me going and buying another if statement that I know exists. Alright, watch out for the trap. Oh, look, the tortoise is back. Okay, and I'm not fighting anybody. Not with that guy around. Oh, and there's another, oh, you missed. There's another, withered tree. Let's go ahead and hit it. And I would take out these fish, but again, I don't know where Mr. Elemental is. Although I think I'm safe. Sure, let's go ahead and take him out. Come on. Balthier, where are you going? There you go. Good, took them out. That may have been all the trees, too. I think that was. Well, I'll just go ahead and show you. Let's just, I think that was all the trees. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run. I feel like the elemental may not be here since it's raining, since it's not raining anymore. But I'm gonna pretend he is here. Or assume he is here. Alright, continue to run. Excuse me, sir. Just passing through. There's an elemental there. Yeah, once you've taken care of all of those trees... oh, this is the wrong way. Is it over here? Yeah. Now I can cross over here into a whole new area. But I don't need to explore this area now. I'll come back here later. But I just wanted to go ahead and get that bridge set up. So next time I come here, and I will have business on that bridge eventually, we'll just go there, and that'll be the end of it. We won't have to deal with the trees. Ah. But now I kind of want to just find Mr. Smeagol and give him back his ring. Turn in the hunt. Alright. I'll fight these guys. Fight these guys and kill this turtle. Yeah, see, since it's not raining here, I'm thinking the turtle's not here. And I'm perfectly okay, or the elemental's not here, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Your flash doesn't work on me, because I have Argyle armlets. If I didn't have them, I'd be screwed. I don't feel like dealing with the fish. Sure, I'll take care of you. And then here's the Nomad Village. Where is Mr. Sadine? Hey, bud.
That's the ring, the precious. At long last, it's found. The nasty crocodile. Then you've defeated it.
Yes, I got 1,200 gil, a serpent rod, and a teleport stone.
Please, I beg you, the precious, the nasty ring of the turd, takes it to my beloved. Go. I grow weak. So cold, so cold.
Whatever. I used to be able to do a really good Smeagol voice, and not anymore. Oh well, something I lost. But there you go. Alright, now let's look at our clan rank. Ah, now we're a vanguard. That happened after we defeated the crocodile. Like we were still a rear guard, and then I defeated the crocodile, and that was like the last hunt I needed to level up. So yay, we leveled up one. So I'm gonna take a trip to Mont Blanc. Now I could have already talked to Mont Blanc and gotten some rewards anyway, but I wanted to like be efficient and save it for when I leveled up. And now that I've done his elite hunts, too. Oh, I'm going on a detour. Wrong way, wrong way. And now enemies. I love having a weapon that inflicts slow every now and then. That's cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so that's Giza Plains when it's raining. Nice. Alright, let's talk to this guy, and let's head over to the Muthru Bazaar. And we'll pay a visit to Mont Blanc. Now, once you've leveled up... Oh, I know something we also can do. I know exactly what we can do. Well, first off, let's go and talk to the merchant. I just realized we could have done this in the last video. It's fine, though, it's fine. I have time. Alright, so this guy is going to now sell... Drain. Once you level up to Vanguard, he sells Drain. Let's go ahead and get that. Because, why not? Although it's not, I found myself not really using it at all. But, since we did a bunch of story stuff earlier, let's go and talk to our friend, Kjin. See if she has something new to say. She basically will have something new to say to us every time we progress through a major story element. Hello, have you come for another visit? Little has changed for me. I have seen much of the city, though I still have made a few friends and am no closer to realizing my goal. I have not spoken of this to you before, but I came to Rabanastre to become more like my sister. Oh yeah? Who's your sister? She had grown tired of our life of isolation. Long ago she left. Only later did I hear rumors she had come here. You're not talking about Fran, are you? No, she's not talking about Fran. She's actually not. All this time, my sister has been making her way through the world while I lived in the sheltered peace of the wood. I would be as she is. Do you think it possible? It'll never happen. I see. So you think me too naive to follow in my sister's footsteps. Though you may speak the truth, I am not yet beaten. Yeah, okay, listen, guys. You can say a lot of things about 480. Some of them, I hope, are good. Some of them, I fear, are not good. But one thing you cannot say, or at least it is my goal to make sure you cannot say, is that 480 is a liar. No, I speak the truth. Even when it hurts. I believe, and I'm being like 100% real with you, I believe in being honest with people, even when it's not pretty. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna advocate for telling the truth and then lie to you and say that the truth never hurts. Absolutely. But in my mind, it does no good to lie to people, even when you're trying to make them feel better. Somebody please stop me before I get on a soapbox. Let's talk to Mont Blanc. Kupo, you're a vanguard already? You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurio knows how to treat its hardworking members, Kupo. Here, a reward for your accomplishment. All right, well, we got 3 high potions and 2 teleport stones. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Here you defeated a demon wall. Impressive, Kupo. The Society of Antiquaries sends you this with their compliments. Presented in gratitude for the laying open of new avenues and research into the past. You obtained 1,200 gil and a nugget of Electrum. Here you defeated another demon wall. Impressive, Kupo. The Society of Antiquaries... Yeah, whatever. Presented in gratitude for discovery, providing new insights into the times of King Wraithwall. You obtained 600 gil and a warp mote. Yeah, see, you wanna... If you defeat that optional demon wall, you can get an extra reward. I don't know which one is which, though. So now you command an Esper. Impressive, Kupo. Uric sends you this with his compliments. Yeah, sometimes when you get Espers, you'll want to talk to this guy, too. An epic tale embark. I now to write... of those of you whose deeds give voice to silent muse. Yeah, whatever. 2 Arcanae and 2 teleport stones. All right, after all that, let's check his marks. He's got a new mark, a rank 3 Gill Snapper. The petitioner is Nano on the Giza Plains during the rains. A degenerate tortoise that once menaced Giza Plains has returned, and it may be my fault. Please, I need your help. Will you go and speak to the petitioner, Kupo? Yeah, sure, I'll do that. The thing is, okay, so he's down there. The thing is, I'm not powerful enough to take on this hunt. So I'm just going to leave it be for now. But, watch this. See that guy down there? Remember him? Bansat? Going to ask about the Gill Snapper, are you? You've got some drive in you, boy. I could learn a thing or two from you. Been sitting on my tail so long, it's like to sprout roots. Maybe it's time I went on a hunt myself. Ah, interesting. Yeah, that happens every now and then when you take up elite hunts in here. Sometimes various members of the clan will talk to you, and some of them will tell you, they're like, yeah, I'm going after that same hunt. Maybe we can work together. So there you go. I'm not even going to talk to the petitioner for the Gill Snapper just because, well, he's on the Giza Plains, and I just went through that area, and I don't feel like going through again. But like I said, that one's just a little too difficult for me to undertake right now. Now, what time do I have? Yeah, you know what? I would, as much as I would, well, nah. As much as I would love to take on another hunt, I think I'll save that. I'm trying to not, like, obviously, some of these videos are just gonna go long. That's just how it is. But I want to keep as many short videos as I can, because they just, the thing about the longer ones is they take a long time for me to render. And while that's happening, there's not a whole lot else I can do. So I'm gonna end this video off here, and in the next video, we'll go after another hunt. And that may be all we can do at this point in time, but we'll at least be able to accept the bills for a few more hunts. So thank you all so much for watching. My name's 480 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Peaces!